Good morning, everybody. It's your boy Hook 'em Picks coming to you live with Hump Day today. Best pair prop picks for today. Let's see what we got on today's slate of NBA picks. Actually, we didn't have much yesterday when I went on the Prize Picks tab. All they were giving out was Cleveland picks. So let's get on today's edition. Before we do, please like, share, and subscribe. Without you, I'll be nobody. So let's see if we can't come up with see if we can get in the lab today and figure out what we got going on today. Well, before we do that, let's talk about yesterday's picks. Two picks that didn't hit. We gave out 5 picks yesterday. I want to say and Derek White, man, he didn't cash for us yesterday. It was kind of a crazy game. I really didn't think the starters were going to, most of the starters as far as Jason Tatum and Brown play. But they did. They basically played the whole game. It was a blowout, actually. They were getting blown out, which was kind of strange. I mean, especially who they were facing yesterday. Well, Derek White, man, he just couldn't get it going on offensively at all, whether he was trying to score or anything. I think ended up the game with 9 points. But yeah, he couldn't get nothing rolling. It was kind of sad, to be honest, watching the game. They were just, especially watching Derek White, he was just jacking the ball up. Man, at one stretch, I think he shot 3 3-pointers and one. He missed 3 3-pointers in a row just in one series. I'm talking about missed clank. They brought it back out to him. He got the ball again, clank. Boom. They got the rebound. They probably got like 5 rebounds that one series. Man, one more time, clank, boom, missed. So then we use Vasily Micic. He kind of had a up and down game. They were playing from behind most of it, but he was more geared offensively. He couldn't really get it going as well. He didn't. I think he was scared. He had his points was 9. I want to say 9 or 10. And he didn't even reach that. And he did actually get it going, but with 5 minutes left, they just took him out the game. I didn't understand that, but and he fell short. Both the other picks we didn't win. We did cash with those. So let's get in today's picks today. Let me see what we have here going on. And yes. Okay. All right, we'll go with this today. All right, let's get into today's picks. Hopefully you can see this. I'm having trouble bringing up the screens for some reason. I have no idea what's going on. But let me see. Let me try this. Okay, pull that up. Tab. I can do the window, the Microsoft. Here we go. I don't know if it's sharing it, guys, but it says it is. Hopefully. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Now we got it. I was having issues the other day. I don't know what was going on as far as that. So let me get this back off the stage. All right, let me go. Here we go, guys. Now we're cooking. All right, let me get into today's picks for today. And we start where you went to Chalkboard start today. Don't forget, first time users 100% deposit up to $100 for first time users. You can use my promo code HOOK'em. And remember, the H and the E are the only thing capitalized. Yeah, I know, guys. So with that being said, here we go. Don't say it. Don't say it. He wants to. I'm going to do it. With that being said, let's move on to our first 2 picks of the day. So we went with UC Kikuchi, and we went to strikeouts. It was at 5.5, but that's the good thing about chalkboard. You can move the lines up or down. It's to your discretion. So we moved it down 1, and we took the over. So on the next play, we used Bobby Miller, and we used his pitcher outs, and it was at 15.5. We moved it down 1, so we took him on the over. That's the thing about chalkboard. If you're not sure, or you just want to, have more, be at ease with what the picks you're playing, you can move them down, or if you think they're really hot, you can move them up. So like I say, it's up to you. And when you do move them up, you do lose point status and what they cost on each play. So just remember that as well. They're not going to be the same. Okay, now let's go to Sleeper Fantasy. And on that, I also have a promo code. And you can use one. It's 100% matchup up to $500. First-time users, you can use my promo code HOOK'em, all capital letters. And the play we went with that, we were yesterday when I made the video, before I did all my editing today, we didn't really have much on the NBA slate yesterday, so we used we knocked down his points by half a point and went with 15, and we took him on the over on that. That's another thing that Sleeper Fantasy has added to their little app. You can on some plays you can move them up and down, so it's similar to chalkboard, but it's not all the way complete because there's only certain ones that you can move up and down. It's not every single one, or there's not every single up and down movement on it. So, but I kind of like it on Sleeper. I kind of like it. So, let's moving on. Next, we went to Prize Picks, and like I said, I do dabble in the esports. I kind of had a good run yesterday. I went 1 with all my picks, including the picks that I did put. I played yesterday. I did pretty good. I went 7 out of 2. So, like I said, I will put out picks as well. Like today, I'm putting out picks. So total, I'm putting out 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, if you want to count, basically it's basically same pick here. So I'm putting out 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 free picks, 6 free picks today. But like I say, these are all picks that I use through Outlier right here. One of the tools that I do. I use my Daily Grind Fantasy app as well, and I use OddGems to come up with these plays. You don't have to tell them all. You don't have to all put them together. You can use one on different plays if you need one. These are all plays that by using these tools that I come up with. I know we all like to win, and I got a email the other day about some of my picks. I said, well, I like I explained in the video, I mean, use them how you want. You use the tools how you want. All I can do is just show you what information is given to me on these deals. Don't get me wrong. Sometimes, like on my VIP, it's a little bit different than this. Where I have a team of guys that help me out. It's 3 guys that help me. We're part of what they call the DFS squad. And we all put our heads there. We all talk. Get into the lab and come up with the best plays we can pick. We usually put out like 10 to 15 plays. And there's a play that I call it cap cut. Cap cut, I don't know why I said that. I call it the cap pick. And the reason I call it a cap pick, guys, is once I get my subscribers up, I'll explain what I mean by that. And it's going to be basically a giveaway that I'll have every week. The reason I call it cap pick is I wear a lot of people, if you know me personally, I wear caps all the time. All the time. I mean, I used to coach baseball for the local high school summer league teams. So it was called RBI out here in Austin, Texas. But I'm not going to say that's why I wear a cap, but that probably was solidified me wearing a cap constantly. Like people didn't even recognize me unless I had a cap on, which is kind of funny. But the only reason I'm not wearing a cap this morning is because I got a haircut, so I want to, show out the fresh little cut. make me look a little bit younger than what I really am. So let's move on to the plays that I did actually use for pick'em today. So we went CS2 for esports koala. We used his 14.5 map 1 kills, and we took him on the under. And then for Zevi on CS2, we went 14.5 map 1 kills, and we took him on the under. And these two plays, you have plenty of time to get them in. I doubt if they rarely bump them on Prize Picks. So, but these two, you can get these in. You can get these two in. But they think they don't play till 5 o'clock. But I like to get them in early just in case because I've rarely ever seen these get bumped. Okay, now to the uh, picks that I used as well on Prize Picks. I went with Evan Mobley again, but I went with his 5.5 points, and I took that on the over. And then I paired that up with Freddie Freeman and his hitter fantasy score 8.0, and I took him on the under. And like I said, the only reason I used the Evan Mobley was they didn't really have much yesterday when I was doing the video, and all they had was Cleveland, and I didn't want to put two Cleveland and match him then the Freddie Freeman, match him up with the Freddie Freeman or the E pick. So I thought I'd give you a little, better opportunity as far as picks. So with that, let me get on to my next. Let me go. Actually, let's move on over to Prize Picks, guys. Okay, here we go. Okay. And here we are, guys, at my Prize Picks. Yes, and this is the actually this is the first one I put in this morning. I put this one early this morning because I had a pick at 3 a.m. It was B stick, and it hit the last 16.5 map 1-2 headshot kills. Like I said, I've been pretty good in esports, so I'm gonna start trying to put all those earlier and put them in the night before, depending on the time frame. Because some, like I said, some play early in the morning. It's good to wake up to a win like this, a kill like this. No first one on the board. It could ruin your days because I still have these left to go. And imagine if this one already lost. So hey, it's going good. So then, let me get to my next one. We're gonna use like I say, these are the two that I matched up earlier with it. All right, let me put up my other one again. We'll get to it. Man, it's not doing that thing. It's not bringing me up. We're having technical issues again. I got it going, guys. Now I don't know what's happened. I don't know. I had it. Well, hopefully you could see this. I was trying to see how I did it earlier. Let me see. Hold on. Oh my God, what is going on? Let me see. That's for sure. Well, guys, let me get back to my. Let me see what we did wrong. I have no idea. I had it earlier going. I had it perfect. I don't know what happened. Okay, let me see. Let me see if I can't get up all there now. Let me see how I did it earlier. What happened? Uh-oh. Well, that didn't look good. Wow. Let me see. Let me try this one more time. How we did this to get to the other screens, I have no idea what I did earlier. And now it doesn't want to do it. It's also share tab audio. Okay. Because I couldn't actually get on there, so I don't know what happened. Damn. Okay, here we go. Still nothing because I'm trying to show myself. Oh, here we go. No, it's not doing what I want it to do. It's not showing me anywhere. Well, hopefully it's showing this video. Go to my board. We're going to check this again. Okay, so some of the plays. No, it's not what I want. It's not what I want. Well, it says being shared. I'm actually trying to put myself in the deal. Why is it not doing that, man? Come on. Man, this is very, what can I say? I thought I was in the thing. No, I'm not. So, well, guys, like I said, with that being said, we did show you some of the picks. I was actually going to go and pick up another play, but I don't know what I did wrong this time. Yesterday was actually, like I said, I had it yesterday. Share the screen. Entire screen. I go to Windows. It's supposed to be showing this one. And then I go back. No. And then what was it? Well, guys, if you can see me, I don't know if you can or not. If it's doing this, had it going on earlier about the picks I played. I don't know. Well, I'm gonna give you a small recap then. How about that? We'll give you a small recap of the plays I picked. Let me see if it comes up here. Like I said, my two entries for yesterday was Beastnik. I got that. So let's go on the board. What did I pick yesterday? Oh yes, we were with points. We're gonna go with Evan Mobley. And then I went with baseball. What did I pick? I want to say it was outs, right? Pitcher outs. Yes, it had to be pitcher outs. Okay. And I went with Bobby Miller. Actually, they bumped him up today. They bumped him up. They got us. Well, actually, I take that back. They didn't bump him up. Yesterday, I went with his 15.5, and I was able to pitch it up. So as far as that, I mean, on that, I'm going to use his. Hold on one sec. I'll be right back. Let me check it out. 100% deposit. That's what I did. I took his Freddie Freeman. Yes. So I was able to take Freddie Freeman, is what I actually did. That's what I did. I took Freddie Freeman. Freddie Freeman. Okay, here we go. Let's bring up Freddie Freeman. There you are, Freddie. Let me see. It's still on the board, Freddie. Oh, yes, here it is. We take his deal. We're going to put $20 on that. Make a little 6 win. We're going to clear out the stash. Don't keep much money in here, guys. So what I do is filter it back into my deal. So that's why you're going to see $20 right here on the tab for today's bet. And we're going to place the entry. Okay. And here's another thing. Maybe I could show it by showing my entries. Yes, here we go. All right. There we go, guys. I'm back on. Hey. So what I did was I put it in the deal. I let you know that I did set it for a $20 power place. Win $60. So here's my two picks, the Evan Mobley and the Freddie Freeman. On Evan Mobley, I won 15.5 points. And Freddie Freeman, I won for 8.0 hitter fantasy. And so with that being said, let me also give you a little inside of my VIP plan. This week only, if you do hit me up and you do want to get my VIP, I will be giving it out for a low price this week. Low price, just to get people going and let people check it out, get up in there, give you some of my picks, what I got going on, give you a cheat sheet. All you have to do is email me or write in a comment. Basically, email me. It's probably easier for me to read the emails that I get to you than I reach out to you, and I'll give you everything that I do as far as my VIP. Telling you guys, you're missing out. Like I said, once I fully construct my page, I will be able to show you more or less, but what I do with VIP and give you. But if you email me and you want to be on my VIP or just ask about my VIP, I can definitely show you with that. I can give you all the information in an email, which is better. Everything that consists of that. I'll also be giving you VIP will consist of giving you daily text of player injuries as well as and the picks that I'm gonna pick for that day. And however you want to use them, like I said, guys, tell me. You can tell my picks. Use one pick. Question the if you got questions, anything. But I have 3 guys that help me called the DFS squad. Well, guys, that'll be it for today. Get out of your hair. It's already. I gotta get to work today. Kind of got a busy day, so I just want to put out another video. Like I say, please like, share, and subscribe. I'm trying to get out there. Really get to the people. Trying to get back. Like I said, I'll be going kind of slow this week, so but it's only Wednesday. We got 2 more days for the weekend starts. So let's win, guys. Peace. I'm out of here.